Hello. I'm all frozen. Hello, everybody. Hello, raiders. Let me fix myself first. Welcome. I was you got your first ending? I started Soul Set the other night. I was actually lurking in your stream a little bit. I was looking earlier, but then I didn't want spoilers, so I was hard lurking. But welcome, raiders. Let me fix myself. There we go. Welcome. Hello. How's it going? Good evening. Let me introduce myself. My name's Scarlet Gems, also known as Moop, and I know you're doing more of the Fall in Love Festival, right? Yeah. I'm gonna be playing the demo for the game Lovers Enigma. Did you do that one? I can't remember. I know a lot of people who've been playing games for the festival, and I'm losing track of who played what already. Now that we're at the end, I don't even know. What day's today? That's why you wanted to keep it going. I'm hoping to play more Soul Set, like next week or something. I need to, once I'm done with the full festival, I need to rest my voice for all the reading. But I think Soul Set was the only one I played that's a full game so far. It's the only one. I do enjoy it. I want to know. I'm so interested in the time skip stuff, all the different flashbacks and stuff in Soul Set. I want to know. I think no, tomorrow I'm playing Her Love Like Poison. Although to be fair, that was a game I was just gonna play anyways. I've been saying since the day it came out that I was gonna play the Toxic Yuri mushroom game. Looking forward to playing Soul Set. Yes. Oh my god, Taisho Romance Theater. So good. And then the creator sent me a little thing on Blue Sky because they actually watched the VOD, and it was so sweet. You grabbed another from Ebihime earlier too. Which one? There's so many of them. I keep buying Ebihime's games. Taisha Romance, it was so good, and I had a time limit that night when I was playing it, so I got. That's actually what they messaged me when they messaged me. They commented. I was 2/3 through the way, so I played for 4 hours, I think, and I was only 2/3 through the way of the demo. Maybe I'll just play more. Maybe I'll finish the demo later this week. Actually, that's enough that I can play. Probably get another couple hours out of it. It was Her Love Like Point. Yeah, yes. What else do I have? It's blackberry. It's a blackberry honey. I think is one of the Yuris that I have. I have several. Then I have some of the BL. Ebihime has range. You got the Yuri and you got the BL. It's perfect. Well, for everyone in chat, I linked tonight's game, Lovers Enigma. Not only is it being featured as a demo in the Fall in Love Festival, it's also got a Kickstarter. And I definitely already, I actually did back it already. I backed it, and I need more people to back it so it can reach the goal. I need to play the game. Same thing with Spell Candle yesterday. I backed this in Spell Candle. Honestly, all the games that I've played for this, if they had Kickstarters, I would have backed them as well because they've all been so good. They've been so good. I was trying to I was trying to get a variety, but they've all ended up being psychological horror somehow. Whatever. Anyway, I didn't most of them I didn't know about already. There were a couple that I'd heard about before, but most of them I didn't know about. I think I actually already owned Soul Set when they reached out to me to play it. I was like, oh, I actually already have this game, so perfect. But the other games I heard of Lock and Key. But that's it. the last few, this game, Spell Candle, I Read the Window, Rotten Roots. Was there another one? If there is, I feel bad, but yeah. Oh, Taisho? Never heard of them, and they've all been so fantastic. Like, I'm like chomping at the bit for the full games to come out. Yes! Yeah! Oh my god, I'm glad you reminded me. Lock and Key, the full game actually released today. So I played the demo the other day, but the full game is released today. Today! So go get that. I'm gonna buy it, obviously, but I'm not gonna. I will finish streaming it, and thank you for the follow. I'm gonna finish streaming it probably for like Valentine's Day, because I have a few more of their games that I need to get through first on my own spare time. So I can't start another Studio Élan game until I get through Please Be Happy and what's the other one that's on the, without a voice? I think they're on my list. I've already started them. I need to finish them. So Lock and Key will be a perfect like Valentine's game, I think. You had Soul Set on your wish list for years. See, this was the Fallen Lust Festival. Perfect excuse to try out new games and just Please Be Happy is so good. Yeah. I got it on I think I actually got it on Steam when it first came on Steam, but then it came out on PlayStation, and then yeah, I like to play games on my PlayStation more. If I'm not streaming, I'm on PlayStation because I can lay on the couch and it's comfy. I'm also like really dark and moody on the screen, but that's fine. It's fine. It fits more on the other screen. I forgot to turn the filter off. So I was a little late starting stream because OBS is doing the silly thing that whenever I turn it on, it resets all the settings. I don't know why it's doing that. It's like I lose everything that I set, so then I have to go and change it again. And then I keep forgetting what settings I wanted, and then it messes up other things. Actually, wait on. Do I tap my mic? Nope. Also, VTube Studio is doing something somewhat similar. What is my computer doing? Why are computers like this? Why do they hate us? I've decided they hate me, at least. Well, it was working the other day, but it's not working anymore. That's okay. No, not Minecraft! No, I opened Minecraft. Well, anyway. Lover's Enigma. Hold on, so I'm all... Let's go back over here. Let's go over here where my dark, moody lighting scheme will fit better. Look at this. Well, first off, I'm in the menu, but... I'm already like the menu for the settings, and look how cool it looks already. Look how stylish this is. Yeah? Is that a handprint? Yes. Handprints. More handprints behind me. This one had a really cool, it's got a mix of, actually, you know what I want to do? Actually. What I'm gonna do first is shill this for a second. Did I take my tea? Did I have a deep breath redeem? I did 5 minutes ago. That must have been when I was downstairs getting my water. The Kickstarter. So, you see this? One of those 151 backers? One of those is me. Alright. Story. We're gonna read the story, the summary before we actually begin the game. Alright. Something light and fun, or something dark and thrilling. Lover's Enigma is a dark dating sim and psychological horror visual novel that dares to give you both. Romance wrapped in unsettling mystery and creeping dread. Love that. Story. You play as a woman in her late 20s whose new marriage is shattered by the sudden mysterious death of her husband. As you search for the truth, you'll navigate love, loss, and the shadows of a dangerous cult, making choices that could heal or break you. Along the way, you'll meet four unique male leads each connected to Miyuki in a deeply personal way. Some may protect you, some may deceive you, and some might blur the line between the two. Beyond entertainment, Lover's Enigma also raises awareness of emotional well-being and trauma recovery, woven naturally into its narrative. It's not just a story you play, it's an experience that reflects on resilience in the face of grief, which I think is interesting because I noticed that Spell Candle had a similar kind of thing yesterday too about despite you know the mystery and stuff, it's meant to be a healing kind of thing. Oh, it was when I was saying 37 words a second? That's me constantly though. Am I ever not? Do I know how to speak normally? No. I work so hard when I'm reading the games. It's so hard not to read at 10 miles an hour. I do my best though. So there's 4 male leads. You got this guy, Haruki, Exorcist. This guy, Ryota, your childhood friend. This guy, Renjiro, your neighbor. This guy, Kazuki, your husband. Sad. But it's a cool, the art's really cool, and then there's like mini games, so we're gonna see this in a second. I just wanted to pull up because my husband, yeah, this game, we're married, but also he's dead. But also, if he's one of the advertised love interests, does that mean we can date a ghost? Oh, so if it's to death do us part, and then you die, you're no longer married. So that means that when he comes back to haunt you as a ghost, you can start dating again. It's all like new. That's really cute, actually. That's adorable. So let's actually get to the game. I don't want to, with all these demos, but for me in games in general, I always want to I want to look at the summary because I do want an idea of what kind of game I'm playing. So it's like I kind of want to shill it and show off the Kickstarter and the Steam page, but also I want to go in relatively blind to the game because I just love when I don't know what's gonna happen. Somehow all I knew about Lock and Key the other day was that magical girls, and I didn't realize they were like adult magical girls and stuff, and that you were married. And I loved that so much. It was such like a pleasant surprise. Which, like, it's not like a huge deal, but it was just really nice as I'm starting the game, and I'm like, oh, we're like almost 30. Oh, we're married? Hell yeah! God, it's good stuff. Not knowing who the characters are, so as I'm meeting new characters, it's like, what? Do you see that? Oh, you don't see the cursor. I need to show the cursor on this game. Because it's interesting. Alright, can you see it now? Oh, you can't see it? Hold on. If I tab out. Yeah, look at this. Hold on. The cursor has like, is that the main character holding on to it, or is that something? Oh, it disappeared again. Oh. Oh, here it is. It's like a person holding on. Any yaoi yet? No, I think this one is just a straight Otome type game. I think main character is a girl and the main guys are all guys, because I said main guys. I don't know. As far as I can tell from the Kickstarter, there's no yaoi. No. Unless there is an option to be a boy with your main character. My name is... I love this, like, cell phone interface. Scarlet. Enter. Go! Did you see that? I have to restart. Wait, this looks cool. I hit the bracket button. I hit the bracket button. What kind of love interest is my favorite? That's a good question. So I usually go for like the kind of tsundere kind of character, but not always. Like last night I was playing the game Spell Candle, and the first character we meet was in Lattimore. He's definitely like that tsundere type who's like means well, but he's really awkward and he keeps sounding really mean. But then we had another character that's literally just like the embodiment in death, and he's so terribly scary, but actually he's a huge sweetheart. I think I like that more. I think what I like is that kind of that there's a gap. You know that gap, Moe? So either they look really scary, but they act really nice, or they act really mean, but they're actually really nice, and they're just awkward. I love both of those. Kuderas and Goofy characters who are actually extremely traumatized underneath all the smiles and jokes. Yes, actually, yes. That's kind of it. No, I mean, I like too many. It's so hard to pick. I always think I know who I'm gonna go for, and I'm not always like. As soon as I start meeting the characters, I'm like, you know what? Maybe not. Like I really like. Let's see, Code Realize, Van Helsing. He's kind of like that goofy tsundere. Perfect. What else have I been playing recently? I'm blanking. Oh, Cafe Enchante is the one I just played recently. We have Eel, who's like a kind of, I don't know, yeah, kind of Kudere angel who's obsessed with Otome games. I like he was my favorite. So I don't always know. You need to play. I like it a lot. It's kind of a slower game, I think. Cafe and Choice, like, yeah. I've only finished one route so far. I need to go back and do the others because I love all the characters. My phone. I think this is so cool. Email. No available records. Task list. Call mom. Meet Ryota at the lobby. Leave incense for Kazuki. Gallery. Contacts. Unavailable. Oh, wait. Ren. Fukuda Renjiro. Last seen yesterday. Contact notes. My next door neighbor. We're on neutral terms. Is this how I track my affection? Affliction's a different thing. You did them all. It's really good. I need to go through more. I play like one chapter of Cafe Enchante like a month. I'll get through this game in like 3 years. Which is crazy because I love it. I'm just slow. Before his passing, he was a journalist who my mom met at the coffee shop. He was an important friend. I would think your husband's an important friend. Childhood friend and Ryota's sister. He's always been my closest friend. Wow, more than your husband? Okay. Wait. Girl? Is she cute? Mom. Contact notes. Mom. What else do we have in here? Settings. Gifts. Okay, history is just... The first thing I have to do in every game is just check out the menus in the UI. Page 3. We want to go back to page 1. Okay. What's this button? Email. No. What's... What is this? Oh, wait. What is... Alright. Let's close the phone. Any other buttons? This is like a Motorola Razr phone or something. This kind of reminds me of the Motorola Razr. Alright. Actual game now. Ever since I was young, my mother's voice dictated my fate. Every word a reminder that my future was a tapestry woven from family obligations. The pinnacle of this was my arranged marriage to Kazuki. Oh, it's an arranged marriage! Interesting. Okay. A budding journalist my mother had met at a coffee shop. Lucky for her, he was in his late 20s too and looking to settle down. Reluctance gnawed at me, but I accepted. More to quiet my mother's persistence than out of any real desire. But look at him, he's beautiful! Let me adjust that real quick. Alright. Love for Kazuki never blossomed, yet his friendship became a comforting presence. His kindness a balm for my uncertain heart. Okay, so the summary in the phone makes sense now. Okay. An important friend. Then, Just weeks after our wedding, he died. Ooh! That's cool. Suicide, they said. But something about the way he died, the timing, felt wrong. Terribly wrong. Ooh, interesting. Yet, what can I do? I'm an actor in a play, stuck in a role I never chose. Every move and word feels scripted by someone else, and no matter how hard I try, I can't escape the part I'm supposed to play. It's been 40 minutes. All you hear is the relentless voice of your mother's voice. Oh, Mother has a beautiful... She has a beautiful voice. It's... Oh, yeah, that feels really good in my ears right now. That... I can physically feel my brain tingling from the sound effect that is playing for Mother's voice. Ooh, I hate this. My actual thoughts right here. Mom, I really don't think I'm ready for this. Don't make me do this. Ooh. Nonsense, dear. You're not getting any younger, and it's high time you moved on. Moved on? Wait, what? Oh, you want me to marry Ryota? Besides, Ryota seems like a nice young man, and he's been asking about you. I hate this. Please don't make me do this. I want to be happy. Oh, no. I know, but I still feel like something's missing. Like I haven't properly said goodbye. Oh, sweetheart. Always stuck in the past, aren't you? He's still here. He's lingering. His thoughts. You need to stop dwelling on what's gone and start thinking about your future. Ryota could be a good opportunity for you. How long has it been? She doesn't know. It's not just about Ryota, Mom. There's something off about Kazuki's death. I can feel it. She doesn't listen to me. Why won't she listen to me? She doesn't know. Here we go again with your wild theories. The police investigated and they found nothing. There's something... Ooh. Is he the only solution? There's something wrong? Who's he? You need to accept reality, Scarlet, and stop living in a fantasy world. But what if there's more to it than what they found? What if Kazuki's death wasn't an accident? What do you know about anything? Enough! I won't entertain your delusions anymore. You need to focus on being a proper wife and daughter, not chasing ghosts. Oh my god, okay. The true thoughts versus what she's actually saying. Yes, Mom. Ooh. Good. Now I'll talk to you later, and remember, keep yourself together. We can't have any more embarrassing incidents like the last time. What do you mean by that? Hey, I have the same lamp. This lamp in the corner here, I have that same lamp in my living room. I think everyone in the world has that lamp. I think it's just like a universal lamp that's just very incredibly cheap, so everyone buys it. This lamp, you see this lamp, the standing lamp there? Even in Japan, they have this lamp. Even in Japan, it's the same lamp. You sigh and stare at the phone for a moment before glancing around the room. The lamp! I thought that was a Wiimote. No, that's just a regular TV remote. Your gaze wanders over to the shrine in the corner, its eerie presence casting a shadow over the otherwise mundane surroundings. Maybe Mom's right. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Shut up. Oh no. But I can't shake this feeling that something's not right. He's here, stop talking. Leave me alone. I can't hear myself think. You approach the shrine, a mixture of fear and determination coursing through your veins. It'll be fine, 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 it'll be fine. As you reach out to touch your death photo, as his his death photo. My death photo is a little different. A chill runs down your spine. It's fine. And you can't help the feeling that you've been watched. Day 1. Are we doing a flashback now? You don't have to walk me back home every day. Oh, this is Ryota. It's no big deal. But still, going out of your way like this? I know you said you're okay with the whole still testing the waters kind of arrangement. Oh, it's not a flashback. This is just what's currently happening. But I can't help but feel bad about it. You hesitate for a moment, trying not to sound too patronizing. Anyway, thank you. I should head back. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Does that not count as an SFX? Go back. Ryota's expression is still as unchanging as ever. I said it's fine. It's not a bother, really. I'm just making sure you get home safely. Oh, well, in that case... Ryota's chuckle feels forced. As I look at him, I notice his smile doesn't reach his eyes. Ooh. Great, so same time tomorrow? Pretty. Alright, thank you. Ryota looks at you and gives you that same unreadable smile before waving goodbye. You can't help but feel a pang of guilt and uncertainty as you watch him walk away. He probably doesn't want to get too involved with me anyways. I know he's just trying to be nice, but he's better off with someone with less baggage, especially with everything that happened with Kazuki. You sigh softly, feeling the weight of your own problems. Maybe I should talk to Mom about easing up on her matchmaking. The free roaming section of the game begins now. You can explore the town from 8 PM to 11 PM. During this time, you'll have the chance to interact with the male leads scattered across the map, as well as engage in signed interactions with the various townfolk! However, it looks like the male leads already have something planned for you today, so enjoy your time exploring. Just don't stay out too late. You wouldn't want to make Mom angry. At nearly 30 years old and I'm already worried about my mom. Still worried about my mom. That's hopefully something we can get through in this game. Alright. Can I call someone? Like, hey, can I call... No, okay, so I can't make actual phone calls. Alright. Task list. So I gotta leave incense for Kazuki at the shrine. That's the shrine in my house? Upper Street Temple. Pharmacy, Riverside. What's in the Upper Street? Oh, apartments, neighboring district, alley. Okay, so it's 20:55 now. Let me... I go to this I just clicked on it. Why did I go to an alleyway? Why did I... Oops. You never want to go to an alleyway at nighttime. The alleyway looks dark and musty. Oh, okay. But there's a cat. So it's 8:55. Hello, kitty. There's a kitty. There's a strange cat here. Pet the cat? Oh, of course. Meow. His name's Okay. So I've been talking about at work. I didn't post the pictures to Discord. There's been this gray cat with a very strong face that's been hanging out in the parking lot at my work, and I've been playing with a lot. Today, I got back to work after my lunch break, and there was this other pretty golden cat. It's like a golden orange, beautiful, beautiful cat, and it was so cute and sweet. It kept like headbutting my legs, and every time I tried to walk, it wouldn't let me. It kept going between my feet, and it kept flopping over. I'd pet it a little bit, and then I'd just do a big flop right over. I didn't try to touch its belly because I didn't have long sleeves on, so just in case it didn't like that, I didn't want to get scratched. But, second parking lot cat. I don't know why. Well, I do know I have cats that come into my work's parking lot because we have food there. But I love it. It makes the workday so much better when I can just go outside and pet cats. Meow. Affection with Miyabi increased. Oh, I am gonna talk to that cat every single moment. So 10 minutes went by, and it's now 9:05. Miyabi, hello, Miyabi. Oh, I love you. Can I pet you again? Hello. Meow. Affection increased. Another 10 minutes? Oh, we're gonna just spend the entire night petting this cat. Is there a limit? Meow. What? The cat doesn't go in my phone? Whatever. What do you got behind you here? Those like sewer? Oh, just one more time. One more little pet. Look at it. It's so cute. Meow. All right. I think we've pet Miyabi. We have not pet Miyabi enough, but I will explore more. Strange office, lower district. So it's 2140. Is the sweet shop open? It seemed to be closed today. Maybe you should visit the old lady that runs this place tomorrow. Dang it. She was always kind to you, and it's been a while since you talked to her. I wanted late night candy. Alright, apartments, neighboring district. Library, cinema. Oh, let's go to a late night movie. The cinema is closed for today. There seems to be a notice on the door. We are currently closed for today and tomorrow to prepare for the first preview of the new movie. It's really late. I'd better head home before Mom gives me a mouthful. So do I live with my mom? Well, that makes sense. My husband's dead, so... Library. The library is closed. I should head home soon. Really late. I better head home before Mom gives me a mouthful. What happens if I just keep going? I'm gonna go everywhere. I may have my mother yell at me. The cafe? The cafe is closed for today. I should head back home. Oh, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep clicking on everything. Strange office? This place seems shady. And there's a faint music playing from beyond the door. It's really late. I better head home. I'm gonna keep exploring. You can't stop me. I'll just pet the cat one more time. Might as well. This is all excuse to just pet the cat again. If I just keep petting the cat till midnight. Police station? Sorry, miss. I'm on an urgent case right now. Please leave your case details and information at the counter, and we'll contact you once you have a moment to spare. You go to the receptionist to write down your inquiries about Kazuki's death before leaving. Hopefully they'll contact you soon. Convenience store. Oh, let's get some ice cream. You want to enter the convenience store, but there's a group of drunkards blocking the way. They seem to be yelling at the clerk. It's best if you avoid them. Maybe there'll be cats in this parking lot. No? There seems to be a few delinquents hanging out at the parking lot. Ah, the joys of youth. They seem to be talking about one of their classmates. Hey guys, I don't know if I can do it. Are you talking about Class B's beauty, Mika-san? Everyone wants to be her man. He's right. Rumors say at least one guy from the current batch of every class has confessed to her at least once. The Rice even. I don't think you got a chance. And she's turned them all down. You guys aren't making it any easier for me. Hey, whatever happens, we have your back, Yamato. That's right, Yamato. I feel like I feel like there's gonna be like a whole side story of them with their romance. Good luck, Yamato. Good luck, Yamato. Oh, it forces me to go back home eventually? Okay. You finally enter your apartment. A groan escapes from your lips as you're finally able to kick off your shoes and collapse, exhausted, onto the couch. Why do I always have to deal with weirdos after a long day at work? Shut up, 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 shut up. Stupid, shut up, stop talking, stop, shut up, I'll hurt you. Shut up. Oh my god. Are these her thoughts or are these just like ghost thoughts? Speaking of work, I can't deal with it anymore. There's too much going on. I don't want your petty, you're no better, shut up. Everyone looks at me with the same pitiful yet annoyed expression. They gossip about me behind my back, yet every time they see me, they offer some unnecessary advice. It'll be much easier if they just told me straight to my face that I'm weak. Oh. Oh. A burden? And Ryosa, he's definitely not happy about this arrangement. And Kazuki, his death, a curse. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. I just need to keep it together. Somehow. And then I'll be fine. Oh, it's red now. I can't fall apart now. Not yet. Not with everyone waiting for me to fall. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am weak. Maybe I deserve their looks, their gossip. Maybe I deserve all of it. Yo, just in time for a mental breakdown. Isn't that great? Well, come on in. No, not again. Kazuki? Wait, ooh, was that the door? Did I hear like a door handle? No, that one's real. It's him, please let it be him. Yeah, it's like what, 11 o'clock at night. It's happening again? It's happening again? What's happening? It's real. Or it's not? What is... No. Please, not again. Okay. Hello? Anyone home? Yes, coming! Nostalgic anxiety attacks always remind you of your childhood? After your husband died? And then your mother forced you in... I'm sorry, your arranged marriage that your mother forced you into, and then your husband died, and now she's trying to force you into another marriage with your childhood friend? Just like that. You rush over to the door, opening it frantically, in hopes of ignoring the strange noises coming from your apartment again. Nothing more romantic than anxiety? Oh, I think there's a little bit more than anxiety. Hello? Sorry for the noise. What? No. Who is it? Anyway, so my favorite Mystic Messenger character is 7. Yeah. Hello! Smiley face, 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 smiley face. Look at it. He literally has the emojis in his text. Your eyes widen in surprise at this weirdo's sudden dramatic entrance. A mix of confusion and skepticism on your face. You're just okay. I really like Jaehee actually. I really like Jaehee. I thought oh shit, what's his name? Zen. I thought Zen was gonna be my fave. And I did like Zen a lot. But then the more I got to know 7, I was like, oh, okay. How do you say it out loud? Oh, don't worry. It's the magic. It's the special powers of an exorcist. What? Can I help you? Ah, the vibes from your home are not immaculate. I can already sense that the bad spirits squirming around you. You know who I also really love? Mob Psycho 100? Reagan? Love Reagan. Please, I'm really hoping, it's been 2 seconds, but I'm really hoping this dude is like a mix of Reagan and 07. That's my goal here. My hope. A soul splash. Be gone! But no matter. I'm Saotome Haruki, Exorcist Extraordinaire, at your service. Oh, look at his glasses. Look at him. He's kind of cool. He's very cool. You blink. Taken aback by Haruki's grandiose. Oh my god, every single time. Every time this word comes up, I don't remember how to say it. And I'm not gonna look it up again. I've looked it up so many times. Introduction. His big fancy introduction. You were shaken up before, but now you're just simply perplexed. Who the hell is this guy? Exorcist? Haruki pauses for a moment, seemingly as though analyzing you for a bit. His face showing a momentary tinge of shock. Then he shakes his head, as if to shrug off the thought before continuing on with his introduction. Indeed, your esteemed mother has employed my services to assist with your spiritual disturbances plaguing this dwelling. Your skepticism grows as you eye Haruki warily. Between the color and the vibes are not immaculate. This guy is somewhere between the most powerful and the verse, or Satan himself, maybe a little bit of both. And you're sure you can handle it? Fear not, fair maiden. My reputation precedes me. While some may doubt my methods, I assure you, I possess genuine spiritual prowess. Doubt fills your mind, but at this point, is embracing a bit of spiritual fanfare really the worst idea you've had? Sir, it's almost midnight. Come at normal business hours, please. Hello, Cube. Oh my god, wait, no, that emote works so perfect for the song. It's so perfect. Well, I suppose it can't hurt to give it a try. Haruki beams at you, his smile shrewd yet unreadable. Excellent! With your cooperation, we shall banish this troublesome spirit post-haste. Now, shall we begin? You hesitate, staring at this strange man once again. Alright, maybe letting some weirdo into your home isn't the best idea. Actually, I appreciate your offer, but I think it might be better if you come back at another time? I need some, time to prepare myself for your methods. Haruki's smile falters, but he nods, reluctantly accepting your request. I understand, dear client, though I must say the spirits may not be so patient. But if it is your wish, I shall honor it. Until next time, then. Tilde. He's got the little tilde. I love that. Perfect. If he ends all of his sentences with that little squiggly line, he's gotta be a green flag, right? I think you should trust them. Just like that, the exorcist disappears as mysteriously as he had appeared. You close the door and turn back into your apartment, trying to steady your breath. As the silence settles, a sudden tremor courses through the room. The furniture rattles, and that unsettling croaking noise fills the air again, sending a shiver down your spine. I thought it'd be gone by now, but it's still happening. No. What was it? I need to check my phone. I have to leave the incense? Oh no, crap. I must have forgotten to leave the incense out. Damn it! As you approach the shrine, it begins to shake violently. Kazuki's death photo slips off of the altar. You race to the shrine, your heart pounding in your chest. This is the slot machine. You need 3 matches to win, but if your sanity is high, you may only need 2. Press the spacebar to start playing or click on the... Okay, slot machine. Okay. Why is there a slot machine at the... A slot machine at the... Hey look, it's Miyabi, the kitty. Who's this rat? Alright. Whee! Alright. I want to get another kitty. Oh, damn it! Too soon. Here we go. We did it. We got 2. Jackpot. What happens if we fail? What happens if we fail? You manage to catch the photo just in time, clutching it tightly as you stare at it. What happened? Wait, how do I know what my sanity is? Is there a sanity counter? You manage to catch the photo just in time, clutching it tightly as you stare at it. Your heart still beating loudly in your chest. Surprised at your own reflexes, you gaze at the photo longingly, wondering if some divine intervention had guided your hand. What happens if the photo fell? You take a deep breath, trying to collect your scattered thoughts. With trembling hands, you carefully place the photo back on the mantle. Stepping back, you let your eyes linger on the image, your heart heavy with a mix of confusion and longing. Hello, Z! Welcome, welcome! You assume the voices were a bad omen for sanity count, but I think, at least in this point, we're probably in the tutorial of like, hey, there's sanity stuff. I did see on the Kickstarter page that there is sanity stuff and there's rhythm mini games that you can play or something. There's like mini games you can play on your phone that'll help bring it back up. Which I'm guessing means I have to keep track of that kind of stuff now. But I don't know when. It'd probably tell me soon. The room feels eerily quiet, the silence amplifying the turmoil in your mind. What's going on in the game? So I'm still pretty early on, but main character here has been recently widowed. Their husband has died under mysterious circumstances. And the main character's mother is very overbearing and is trying to force you into a relationship with like a close friend. And they're just going through, main character's going through so much grief. But her home, not only is her husband dead, but now there is a potentially ghost haunting her. There's probably some ghosts. It's not going great. She's on the verge of a mental breakdown from all the grief and all the ghost hunting. Not ghost hunting, ghost haunting. Poor girl. But we did meet an exorcist. He showed up at the house at like midnight, so we had to tell him to come back at another time. But that is someone that could potentially help us. Ooh. Kazuki? Shit. I'm losing it again. That's not good. I need to calm down. What did she tell me? What was it? The bathroom, yes! I have to get to the bathroom. Normally you would get actual help in order to keep yourself together. But that's not an option for you. At least not now. So this is the next best thing in keeping things under the wraps. Oh, okay, yeah, so yeah, we're having a tutorial about how to get through our mental breakdown. Things are going a little bad. Boot up some colorful stage. Why is the music getting so much more ominous? In this rhythm-based game, your goal is to match the time by pressing the arrow keys at the right time. Arrow icons will appear on screen in sync with the music. Hit the corresponding arrow key just when it lines up the target zone. More accurately you hit the keys, the higher your score. Keep calm and steady your heartbeat. And remember, suppress your emotions! Not healthy. But hey, now playing I Want Udon for Dinner. Yeah, udon would be pretty good. I gotta go to a Chinese restaurant today. Or I guess it's Asian fusion. For lunch, for a work thing. And I got this, like, I don't know what it was exactly. It was like some sort of spicy beef on string beans. I can't remember what it was called. It was very good. It was very good. I ate the whole plate. And I kind of wanted more. This is easy. I want to play a rhythm. I want to play an actual rhythm game now. Oh shit! Yeah! I missed one. Casually having a conversation while playing rhythm games. What? I hit that one. I guess. Whatever. I missed a couple. Whatever. Okay, I'm fine. I'm good. It's under control. My head hurts, though. I should go to bed. Oh. Window, bedroom, bathroom, door. Look at the shrine again. Kazuki Shrine. You tend to it every day. But today, you can't bring yourself to touch it for some reason. Your stomach turns as you gaze at his death photo. He looks the same as he did the morning he left. You take a final look before turning away. Today has been so much already. Window. You open the window to let in some fresh air, but all you're met with is the unfortunate smell of sewage. You believe? I kinda don't think so. Well, I don't know. Because the game is, it's not out yet. You think this soundtrack's on Spotify or something? I don't know. I don't know if it's fully, well, we're just playing the demo now. I think one of the rewards for the Kickstarter, I think, is maybe the digital soundtrack? Your uncle's Jim Nintendo, but this game's not on Nintendo Switch. We're playing it on the PC right now. Pattern, what are you saying? You close the window disappointedly. That is unfortunate. There's no cat in here either. Front door? You think the strange man is still outside. Why is he still outside? It would be best not to leave the house now. Well, that's terrifying. Normally, you'd want to spend the rest of the day either crying in the shower or taking a normal shower. However, tonight isn't one of those nights. I guess it's good that we don't want to cry in the shower. Oh, a future Switch. That would be ideal. More indie games released on console. Yes, please. As you enter your bedroom, you fumble for the light switch in the dark. Your hand brushes against the sharp edge on your nightstand, and you feel a sudden stinging pain. You pull your hand back quickly, but it's too late. A small, deep cut begins to bleed. Danganronpa? We're playing Danganronpa! The blood's pink, just like in Danganronpa. Yeah. You grab a nearby towel and wrap it around your hand, pressing deep into the cut, trying to stop the bleeding. Oh. Well, interesting. Your vision blurs a little as you wince from the pain. Yeah, no, I don't think you're supposed to have, like, eyes on your hand from your blood. I read the game, and it only shows Kobito no Naz, and you're very... What did you think it was? Oh, wait. I have no idea. Yeah, thanks, Switch. Hello, kittens. Also, hello, welcome. He did not think it was an O. No, it's fine. Head pat, thank you. Yeah, no, it's just not looking good. I think we're about to have a mental breakdown. Oh, is that from the towel? No, that's blood on the towel. They shouldn't look like that. Hello? You swear you see a weird symbol form amidst the blood spatter. Boyfriends, husbands, exorcists, even this stupid apartment. Seriously, I wish Mom would stop meddling with my business and make me do all this for her. Yeah, Mom, like you want me to... If you want me to marry Ryota so badly, why don't you marry Ryota? I've evolved into endgame memer? I wasn't already? Damn it, I still have evolutions left? I have more? Just as you say that, your phone buzzes. From the glow on your screen, you read the words, 3 unread messages from Mom. Moop evolutions? Yes! Yes, that's what we're gonna call them. Or Evo Mooptions? Evo Moopolution. Wait, God, it's now I can't say it. Now there's too many sounds. The tongue twister. I'm exhausted. I need to sleep. I can't deal with anything anymore. Can I look at my messages? As you lie on the bed, your head swirls with the afterthoughts of today. Mothers, ghosts, boyfriends, husbands, duty, sins, choice, and most importantly, you. Do your choices matter? You can't help but worry about yourself. I sure hope my choices matter. I do enjoy when my choices matter in a video game. When I have choices and they don't matter, it feels kind of like a waste. I can't deal with anything. Right, hashtag same. You can sense that things are changing, and no matter what you do, you can't stop it. You don't want to sleep just yet. There's so many things to do. But your eyes give out as you lay there on your bed. We can play some more rhythm games. I mean, Moopmon? Moopmon. What evolution am I currently on right now? Wait, is this like Digimon or Pokemon? Do I have a linear set thing? Or is there like trees that branch? Do I get a Mega Evolution? Your thoughts are finally quieting down, and all you hear is the same resounding sound of drums. Day 2. And devolutions required to raise aptitude for some annoying reason. Gosh darn Digimon video game evolutions! Ooh, cursed heart. Bound by desire. Everything is a curse. I can head home from here. I'd rather not take up too much more of your time, Ryota. It's not a problem for me to escort you back. Oh, is this gonna be like the same conversation every day? Oh well, it's just that I have to get some stuff on the way home. Dinner and such. I won't insist then. Have a safe walk home, Scarlet. Ryota leaves, heading towards the cafe. Maybe he's just visiting Yoko before going home. Email. What the Your heart rate was unnaturally high last night. What do I keep telling you? Keep yourself together, Scarlet. Just follow your routine, it'll be okay. Just remember to do as I say. Why does she know what my heart rate? What? Is she tracking my heart rate? Is she tracking my location on my phone as well? Is that why we were worried about her getting home before a certain time? Oh man. The real ghost, the real evil in this game is our mom. Why can't she mind her own business? Whatever, I still have other things I need to do. Yes, if you'll pet the cat. Okay, so to-do list. Keep my sanity high. Get incense Incense for Kazuki. Leave incense for Kazuki. Do the daily routine. Visit the store. Visit Granny. Thank Yoko for the croissant. Anyway, I should get some offerings for Kazuki's shrine before going home. Thankfully, the temple's still open at this hour. Free roaming is now available again. During this time, you'll find the mail leads scattered across the map, along with various side interactions with the townsfolk. However, they won't wait forever. Some interactions will disappear after a certain time, so choose wisely. Additionally, any interactions involving the main characters will automatically advance time by an hour. Plan your night carefully. Well, first off, we have a very important thing to go and do. This cat. We're petting the cat. Pet pet! Thank you, thank you! The cat's at the same spot again, but this time he seems friendlier. Pet the cat? Hello, Meowby! Meow meow! The cat seems satisfied at your pets. Oh, I love this kitty. You're my new best friend. Haruki's up. Oh. Oh. Yeah, of course the strange office is the exorcist. Hey. It's our neighbor. Our very pretty neighbor, actually. Ren gives the door a blank look. Welcome. Oh. His face twists up in disgust. I love him already. It's you. Look, just get what you need and go home. I don't need you to make a mess at my job too. I'm not a messy person. You couldn't get enough of me. You couldn't get enough of me. Let's be silly here. As if you could get enough of me. Ren scoffs, but there's a hint of appreciation in his face. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Just get what you need. See, that's what when you got the person being bratty at you, you gotta brat back. You gotta out-brat them. After picking up the items that you needed, you head back to the counter to purchase them. Ren begins to scan your items silently. He pauses scanning and suddenly looks at the air freshener among your items and gives you an approving look. You look at him, confused at his actions. Is he calling me stinky? This isn't the worst thing you could have bought. It's the brand I always get. Oh, okay. We're twinsies instead. He appears almost bashful at the admission, as if he shared a massive secret. Aw man, this dude's also stinky when he doesn't use his air fresheners. Seemingly realizing the strangeness of his statement, he hastily scans the rest of your items without saying another word. He points at the cash register's display. Pay and leave? Tease him. I bet you'd look cute in a uniform. Hey, what? You can't just say that! What's wrong? Are you getting shy? Ren ducks down behind the counter, his voice muffled as he spoke against me. He's over here talking a big game. He's like, wow, you're making a mess of my job. And I'm like, hey, bud, I think you'd look pretty good in a uniform, and you can't even handle that. Just pay and leave. Are you hiding behind the counter? No, I am not hiding. The crack in his voice begs to differ. Oh well, I guess I should swing by the convenience store more often then. Ren slowly peeks his head out from behind the counter, his ears still burning red. Thank you for your patronage. I hate you. Please never come back again. I guess it's time to go. Messing with him was fun though. As you head towards the exit, you hear a loud crash. Marry this lady? Pretty sure that's a man. I think that's a man, but it's not off the table. Turning around, you see a customer standing amidst the toppled display. Ren, clearly irritated, clicks his tongue. You just click your tongue at me? You worthless brat? It's your sloppy work that caused this. What if I was injured, huh? It's not my job. It's not my job to deal with morons. No! Ren, please. Oh, what did you just say to me? I'll report you to your manager and... Report away. I'll clean it up. I'm not wasting my time arguing. You keep being mouthy with me and I'll fucking slug you. This guy is so violent. You gotta get your teeth... Yeah, if you're gonna try to be a brat, you need to have your resistance up. You can't... You gotta expect it back. Ren's just... He's inexperienced. He's inexperienced. The customer... Oh, I like how it moved over like that. The sprite there. The customer inches closer to Ren and points his finger in his face, threateningly. Ren, bite him. Bite him. Bite it. Do it. Bite. Bite, 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 bite. Ren steps back, but he realizes he's being backed against the wall as the customer corners him. Stand and watch? I'm gonna defend him. Yeah, I'll bite the man. Seeing the customer's aggression, you decide to step in. Hey, how can you say such things? You're the one who should apologize. As you try to intervene, the customer, who you can see is clearly intoxicated, tries to swing at you. Swinging at me? Aww. Oh, no, slot machine. Alright. Cat. I'm gonna assume as my sanity gets worse and worse throughout the game, this is gonna start getting faster. Because this right now is pretty easy. Especially when there's a very set order that things go in. Yay, we did it! We did it! Yeah! Whoopee! Serves you right. Ren takes the mop in his hand and continues to hit the already down customer. Did he try to punch me and then miss so he fell down? I don't think you needed to keep swinging with the mop, but that's okay. Maybe call the cops? Take that and that! Ren, please stop. Please call the cops. Ren, I think he's had enough. Oh, fine. He tosses them up aside in triumph. The customer drunkenly stumbles his way out, confused by the whole situation. I guess Ren's not very strong. It clearly didn't hurt him very much. Ren turns to look at you with a newfound respect. Huh. It was cool how you dodged that guy so quickly. Oh? What's that? I don't think I heard the first part quite clearly. You're saying how cool, amazing, and pretty I looked while standing up against that guy? I didn't say anything like that. It's just nice to hear some appreciation coming from me for once, okay? Don't get used to it, but, yeah, thanks, I guess. That could have gone a lot worse. No problem. Glad I could help. Plus, it was kind of fun seeing you swing the mop around. Yeah, it's called zoning, and, you two, I guess. Oh, you do care. Don't make me regret saying that. Look, just... If you're free tomorrow after work, we should swing by the shop near our apartment. You know the one owned by the old granny? I'll pay back the favor. Are you asking me on a date, Ren? But no! I just owe you one, alright? Relax, I'm just teasing you. I'll be there. Good, and thanks again. Seriously. He's so cute. Anytime. Just try not to get into more fights when I'm not around. Yeah. Just get out of here before I change my mind about being grateful. And with that, Ren gives you a nod of appreciation before turning back to his duties. You leave the store feeling accomplished, but you gotta see a cuter side of Ren to boot. Hell yeah! He was even cuter than I thought he was gonna be. Visit the store, thank Yoko for the croissant, visit Granny, do your daily routine, leave incense. I should probably get the incense, keep my sanity high. Sanity! My sanity's increased! Hell yeah! So I'm at 100. Affection with Ren increased. wait, the parking lot, It's the same conversation. Wasting my precious time on the same conversation. Alright, let's go to the temple. Oh, dang, the exorcist guy was... The temple's closed, I should head home. Oh no. Oh no, I probably should have gone there first. Is the cafe closed? Is the sweet shop closed? Okay, go home. Neighbor's door. Let's pet the cat some more. Look at it! Need to go? Have a good night, Z. Or whatever time of day it is. See ya! Petit kitty, meow meow. I love this cat. It loves my pets as well. Hey, I don't care what Mom says. Haruki's office. Place seems shady, and there's faint music. Heading home now. Okay. So now I am forced to go home. As you step into your apartment, a knock echoes through the door, and a voice calls from the other side. Hello? Anyone home? What? With a resigned sigh, you approach the door. When you open it, you're met by a woman standing there, her hands clasped together in a formal manner. Oh no! Have you found salvation through Hiroshi no Kami? Salvation? What do you mean? Hiroshi no Kami, the Divine One, offers visions and guidance to those who see the truth. He is the light in the darkness, the savior of lost souls. You seem like someone searching for answers. Why not explore what he has to offer? Embracing his guidance might bring you the balance and peace that you need to keep things in order. After all, in the midst of chaos, true balance is found through the light of the divine. I don't trust her. She scares me. We're gonna reject her. No thanks. I really don't want it. You try to close the door, but the cult member wedges her hand into the gap. Yeah, it's straight up cult member. Ooh, she no longer has a smile. That's not great. She doesn't have that smile anymore. I understand your reluctance, but Hiroshi no Kami's light is too important to ignore. This path offers salvation and purpose, and turning away now means missing out on a profound truth. Please reconsider. Our door is always open, but the time to accept his guidance is now. Ma'am, you can... Does this seem faster than it did before? I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's a little crazy. She's a little... Oh shit! Oh! I hit it twice by accident! I hit it twice by accident. It's fine. I got my 2. Thankfully, I only needed 2. We're good. We're safe. The cult's not gonna get us this time. We're safe from the cult this time. I appreciate your concern, but now's not really a good time. I'll definitely check it out again, though. Oh, the frown. The frown. I understand. It's not the best moment, but Hiroshi no Kami's guidance is essential. This opportunity to find balance and peace might not come again. Isn't your search for answers worth exploring? I'm really not interested in right now. But think of the clarity and purpose you might gain. Just a brief visit could make a world of difference. I said no. I need to focus on other things at the moment. I see. Well, I'll respect your decision for now. I'll come back with more information if you're still unsure. Thank you for at least considering it. Remember, our door is always open. The woman bows deeply and with a final lingering look turns away, leaving you alone. That was not ideal! Oh no. Okay, let's go to the window? The window remains closed from the previous day. Do you still want to open it? Yeah, why not? You open the window, despite the nauseating stench from yesterday, and yet you're met with the sweet smell of cotton candy? I'll leave the window open for now. At least it smells nice. That's even more ominous. The door? Afraid that the strange woman would come back, it'd be best not to leave the house now. That's fair. Bathroom? You're keeping it together pretty well, but there's no harm in making sure that you're extra calm. I think my sanity's max. Shrine, we have to leave some incense, right? After a long day, you decide to visit Kazuki's shrine. Compared to the day before, it's still relatively neat. I should take care of him first. Perhaps some incense from the temple would help you feel better, but I'll have to get it for you next time. Okay, Kazuki? I really wish I could, but it's late. Let's tidy up the shrine. Work was tiring today. I'm sorry, Kazuki, but I'll do what I can. There. All better. Affection with Kazuki increased. What are affection? Is he dead? How's their affection? How's their affection? He's dead, right? Alright, I'll have to get incense the next day. Aww. Alright, let's do our daily rhythm game. Let's play a funky vibe. Let's play it in hard mode because I'm a gamer. Alright, gamer time. Oh, fuck. Okay, this was harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, you know what? These controls aren't very fun on a keyboard. Can I remap this? Does it have to be the arrow keys? $122! Impressive, you've hit 76% of the total notes. 76% is terrible! My sanity increased, so I'll take it. Alright, I got several things crossed off of the list. I'm very proud of myself. Alright, and then bedroom, right? That's all we have left? Oh, should I leave the window open when I go to bed? No, it's fine. You step inside and everything seems in place. The door clicks shut behind you. For a fleeting moment, peace settles into the air, and your mind drifts back to the day. I don't know how Ren does it, but customer service is certainly not for the weak. I get so tired after dealing with all those customers. And a soft, unexpected smile brushes your lips. Maybe things aren't so bad after all. Maybe not everything has to be difficult. Oh. But before the thought can settle, something stirs beneath your skin. Guilt, thick and alive, begins to bubble, crawling its way through your veins and towards your fingertips. Your hands tremble. You glance down. Was that a flicker? A slither beneath the surface? What? You know better than your mother. You're really enjoying life, huh? You're fake. You're fake, bitch. Oh no! How can you enjoy life when Kazuki's killer's still out there? You let him down. He made a mistake trusting you. You're a liar. No, that's so sad. You don't actually believe that he committed suicide. Do you? Do? Oh. You're not doing enough. The accusation lingers, sinking its claws in. Your fingers find your nails, and you begin to pick. Anxiety bubbling up, choking your thoughts. No, you're already working on finding his killer, aren't you? Yet the doubt coils tighter. Are you making any progress? It whispers, persistent. Who gave you the right to smile, to feel any joy, when Kazuki's nothing more than ashes now? Your nails dig into your flesh, tearing at the guilt festering just beneath the surface. You claw at your skin, frantic, as if somehow you can scrape away the guilt, as if those phantom insects crawling beneath the surface will stop moving, will stop whispering. The scar on your hand throbs sharp, biting, and suddenly the wounds open again, fresh blood dripping down your wrist. Your head pounds, a drumbeat of dread. A knock echoes from the door, soft but familiar. The cult again? Panic seizes you, and you run to the bathroom. desperate to escape, to wash away the dread crawling up your spine. You splash cold water on your face, but as you glance into the mirror, something flickers behind you. A shadow. A presence. Your stomach twists violently. Bile rises and you hurl the day's lunch into the sink. Then, without warning, the lights snap off. Darkness engulfs the room, thick and suffocating. The only sound is the low, menacing hum of the ventilator and the running water filling the void. And then, footsteps. Thumping, scuttling. Something? Someone is outside the bathroom door. Scarlet? A voice calls out to you. Mom? No, it can't be. She's far away, too far to be here. You shake the thought away, but the thumping grows louder, and cold dread seeps into your bones. The wound on your hand bleeds more, pain shooting up your arm. Kazuki? You whisper a prayer, barely audible. I'm sorry, please. I'll find your killer, I swear. Your phone buzzes in the dark, cutting through the tension. A notification flashes. It's from your mom. Remember to call if you need help. Your heart clenches, a bitter laugh slipping from your lips. Fuck that, I'm not calling that bitch. But then, a colder thought cuts through the fear. Who are you calling? Call Ryota, call Haruki, write to Kazuki, run out. Run out, because I'm an idiot. The ticking on the clock grows louder. Each second, a relentless drumbeat that seems to close in on you. Your hands fly up to cover your ears, but you fail to drown out the insistent noise. The room around you starts to spin, and a heavy sense of dread tightens in your chest. Something's wrong. You don't pursue the thought. Instead, you yank your front door open and bolt into the corridor. With a pounding heart, your bare feet slipping on the pavement, you almost run headfirst into a familiar figure. What's with all the noise? Didn't I? Before Ren can say anything else, a loud crash sounds from within your apartment, causing his eyes to widen in alarm. What the hell? What's going on in there? You scramble for an excuse, stumbling over your words as you try to come up with something convincing. The only words that come out from your mouth are, "No, don't go in!" Ren scoffs and gives you the same disgruntled look. As if that'll stop me. What do you think? I'm just gonna stop like some NPC and turn around and head home? Move aside. You roll your eyes as he pushes past you and steps to the door, into the apartment. Inside the apartment, the mess still litters the floor, but Ren remains unfazed. Yo, what is that collar? What is that collar he's wearing? Huh. He walks over to a shattered vase, inspecting the fragments with cold demeanor. He picks up a piece and inspects it, as if trying to figure something out in this mess. It's just a vase, Ren. I don't know what's so special. Suddenly, a noise emanates from Kazuki's altar, and the lights flicker out, plunging the room into darkness. You both gasp, and you instinctively shuffle behind Ren. Ren? He doesn't answer, but you can feel him trembling slightly. Shut up, I've got this! He clasps the amulet. He has an amulet around his neck? He clasps the amulet around his neck and starts chanting a quick prayer. The words spill from his lips in a rapid, almost ritualistic rhythm. For a brief moment, a familiar phrase peeks out from his strings of incantations. Keep it together. The phrase sends an uncomfortable feeling through you. The room feels colder, despite his supposed spiritual chanting. Something about all of this just feels unnatural. Just then, a faint whisper, snaking from the darkness beyond, fills the silence beside your ear. You barely make out the words, "Trust no one." You jump back in shock, letting out a yelp that breaks Ren's concentration. Damn it, calm down! I'm trying to handle this! He also seems to be freaked out, but he quickly takes a deep breath to calm himself. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... Just stay quiet and let me focus. I know you're afraid, but I need you to stay calm too. You nod, trying to steady your breathing as you watch him. Even though he's doing his best to stay calm, you can see the nervous tension in his movements. He hesitates, his usual confidence wavering. That drunk guy in the store was way scarier than whatever this is. If you could handle that back then this should be a piece of cake for you. My cat is here. Hey, Spock. Where are you? Oh, there he is. He's meowing at me. Come up here. Your words seem to anchor him. He nods, takes a deep breath, and presses the amulet to his lips, letting out a faint whistle. Suddenly, a sharp pain shoots through your wrist, but it's swiftly replaced... Spock! Come up here. It's swiftly replaced by a soothing sensation. Ren takes a deep breath and miraculously, the lights flicker back on. Can you hear him meowing? Spock! What? What? What is it, you little baby? Are you jealous because I was petting a cat in the video game? Are you jealous because I was petting a virtual digital cat and not you? Is this the problem right now? Is that a problem for you? Oh, now he's leaving now. Now he's leaving. I petted him for like a second, now he's done. No, he's still meowing in the hallway. Spock, what are you meowing about? Spock! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come back, come back, come back. Yeah, come here, come here. I'll move this aside. Do you want to sit on the desk with me? Do you want to sit on the desk with me? Just don't drink my water. It's fine. He doesn't know what he wants to do. Huh, I didn't know you had the ability to use spiritual powers. Well, we all have our own talents. Yeah, but this is... Don't gawk too much. Besides, if it was an elder, they would have handled this easily. An elder what? Elder? Ren's eyes widen as he quickly clamps his mouth shut, almost as if the words had slipped out unintentionally. Forget about it. He coughs and mutters loudly. Well, who would have guessed? All the noises in your apartment were actually ghosts? Fuck! Come here, can you meow into the mic? Can you show off your adorable meows to... Come here! You should have told me sooner. If I knew, I would have gone easier on you before. In that case, I think I deserve an apology. What? No way! You're still noisy as hell. If anything, you should be the one apologizing for me for turning this place into a stigmatized property. Now I have to deal with rumors about ghosts and creepy stuff all because of you. He's here on the desk. Hello, Spock. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Are you a baby? You a little baby? Can you meow into the mic for me? Can you meow? Can you meow for me? What do you want? Want to lay on my lap? You can lay right here. Okay, let me move the mouse. You stay right here. I have a kitty. This guy. Yeah. Always the tsundere. Ren narrows his eyes at you, clearly annoyed, but a faint blush creeps upon his cheeks. He hops and looks away, his tough exterior faltering for just a moment. So, how do you know how to do all of that? Ren hesitates, the usual confidence in his eyes faltering. He's clearly not used to sharing this part of himself. I've had bad luck since I was a kid, but someone saved me, my master. He taught me a bit about spirituality. For a brief moment, Ren's voice softens, revealing a side of him that's rarely seen. I want to help people like my master helped me. Realizing he said more than he intended, he quickly retreats behind his cold exterior, his voice returning to its familiar, detached tone. But don't get any ideas. I'm only doing this to stop the noise. You say that, but still, thank you. You You were still really cool. Ren's cheeks flush slightly as he quickly looks away. He's so bad at pretending he's cool. He's so bad at that. He's constantly blushing. Fuck no! Fuck no! You left me. Hey, you're making a big deal out of it. He hesitates for a moment, then mutters in a quieter tone. You should take care of yourself more. Without waiting for a response, Ren turns and heads towards the door. The brief moment of vulnerability already fading as he slips back into his usual demeanor. My sanity has increased. Affection with Ren increased. Excellent. The sweet smell of jasmine still wafts through the air. Wafts the shrine. Ended today. You take a final look before turning away. Today has been so much already. Your mom's naggings appear out of nowhere. Too much time on your phone is bad for you. Do something more productive, like use your computer instead. Oh, okay. Bedroom. This time we're definitely going to sleep. As you drift into sleep, fragments of another life flitter through your mind. Faces and voices swirl around you. Familiar, yet distant, leaving an unsettling sense of deja vu. There's a leader's presence, a protector's shadow, a friend's warmth, a wanderer's wisdom, and a companion's loyalty, all tangled in memories you can't quite grasp. You want to make sense of it, but weariness pulls you deeper, into a void-filled slumber where the past whispers, but never fully reveals itself. Dig deeper? I want to dig deeper. That's probably gonna be terrible for my sanity, though, but let's gonna try it. You feel your heart wrench as memories of the past continue to swirl in your brain. You hear those same familiar knockings, but this time they feel different. Not teeming with the same malicious intent brewing in your apartment, but with an air of protectiveness, warmth, and even love? Someone loved you very much. He cared about you in the past. When you were chased out of your village, he took you in. Yes, him. He had everything: a mansion, servants, and power. Unlike the people at your village, he wasn't afraid of you, even though you brought endless calamities. He saw potential, he saw strength, and he saw kindness. Despite everything, you were the calm in his life. Until. Oh man, yeah, let's dig deeper, I guess. Until the calamity. Yes, you ruined everything. You had someone who loved you, but you couldn't help it. You had to ruin it all, didn't you? You had people who cared. That wasn't enough. You had to destroy everything. A persistent ache gnaws at your temples as you toss and turn in bed. When you finally drift off, you find yourself trapped in a state between waking and dreaming, with the impressive weight of sleep paralysis pinning you down. All around you, the shadows dance and morph into haunting figures. Muffled noises, distant, unintelligible, echo in your ears as they scream your name. You see the people who loved you melt into a horrifying mass of flesh and blood. You try to scream, to move, but your body disobeys your desperate commands. Just when you think you can't take any more, the darkness recedes. You wake up drenched in sweat and trembling, the nightmare's clinging remnants leaving you shaken and exhausted. Ooh, sanity degrees. You were at 85, it's fine. Day 3. After work, as you're stepping off the train with Ryota, your phone suddenly rings. Seeing that it's an unknown number, you excuse yourself and step aside to answer, leaving Ryota to wait for you curiously. Hello? This is Officer Watanabe. I'm calling to discuss Kazuki's case. Yes? What is it? Have you found anything? Did you find his body? Actually, we didn't find anything. We've thoroughly investigated this matter, and the evidence all points to a tragic suicide, We believe it's time to close the case. I understand that this is difficult, but continuing to push won't change the outcome. You can't be serious. There's too many unanswered questions. I know there's more to it. Kazuki wouldn't just end his life like that. His body wasn't even found, and that suicide note was clearly fake. Oh, there's a suicide. What's the note say? Interesting. Again, I sympathize with your situation, but all the evidence supports our conclusion. We will not reopen the case unless we receive concrete proof that someone else was involved. No, I can't accept that. Kazuki deserves better than this. I deserve closure too. Look, I understand that you're grieving, but if you continue to pursue this, you could face legal repercussions for obstructing the police. I'm advising you to let it go. Are you just gonna leave? We don't have the manpower or resources to waste on your closed case. I am very sorry. I hope that you'll be able to find peace soon. And with that, the line goes silent. He doesn't even say bye. He just hangs up. Jerk. You angrily close your phone. Your reflection stares back at you helplessly from the darkened screen, as if begging you to do something to fix this. An overwhelming urge to scream wells up in your chest. I'm sorry about that. His voice surprises all the rage out of you. In your agitation, you'd forgotten that he was still there watching. You turn around, mortified. Sorry about that. It's just the police again. You might have guessed. They've given up on Kazuki's case. I'm really sorry that this is happening after all the work you put into it. I don't know what I can do to help, but if there's anything at all... Oh, no, it's okay. This is my burden to bear. Bear, beer, bear, 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 bear. Bear, 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 rawr. I can share it with you if you'd let me. Even so, it's not good to fret over the past. Your mother's right about that. Dude, if you're truly my friend, I don't think you should say my mother's right to me in this situation. Not her again. I know you really look up to her. She's not exactly the best person to listen to, especially with how stubborn she is about her ideals. The way she believes how anything can be overcome if you just put your mind to it. But sometimes, hard work just isn't enough. I know how headstrong your mother can be, but the mindset did help me and Yoko out of everything. What's everything? You vaguely recall how your mom was there for Ryota and Yoko back in school. She helped them to escape their abusive home, always listening and supporting them as their teacher. Wait, so she's great to other people, but not her own daughter? Wow. It's a memory that sticks with you, especially when you think about how different things were for you. She means well, and she cares about you. Does she now? The words come out tense and bitter. You can't help but feel angry at your mom for pressuring you in her absence, at Ryota even though he doesn't know any better, and at yourself. Ryota senses the change in tension and clears his throat. Today's been a long day. Should we grab some food before I take you home? Yoko's been going on about this new pastry at the cafe. We could give it a try. You hesitate, unsure of whether to accept his offer. On one hand, you're annoyed at his blind admiration of your mom. But on the other hand, you know he's not doing it on purpose. I'm not feeling it. Even if he's not doing it on purpose, it still hurts. We're gonna lit some incense for our dead husband. It's alright. Thank you for the invitation, but I have a few things to do before it gets late. Well, I hope you feel better tomorrow then. I'll be dropping by the cafe, so you can find me there if you change your mind. You're not heading home? Ryota smiles at you and shakes his head. I've gotta let some steam off too. You're always welcome to join me. You like secretly a party boy or something? I'll think about it. I'll see you around, I guess. He definitely has a hidden side. Visit Ryota, meet Ren, visit the police, do your daily routine. Alright, I wanna go get the incense. Right, then... Well, no. First off... Allie, to the cat. The cat's at the same spot again, but this time it feels friendlier. Pet the kitty? Meow meow! The cat seems satisfied at your pets. Thank you, Miyabi. You adorable little creature. Alright, so I want to go to the temple. The monks seem to be busy today. In the distance, you can see them crowd around something. A table, heavily laden with... A table heavily laden with offerings and draped in rich red cloth. Talismans arranged meticulously around the table. You quietly get a bundle of incense and take your leave. Best not to disturb them. Alright, so we got the incense. Is he still at the sweet spot? Ren! Hang out with me. As you enter the sweets shop, to your surprise, Granny's cheerful greeting isn't the first thing you hear when you go in. I don't know. Still so shy, Renjiro? Don't worry. I won't push you to tell me even though it's been so long. You'll be welcome here no matter what happens. Thanks. But you gotta take care of yourself, okay? You've lost weight. Working too hard again, I bet. But no way. I'm just trying to do more, you know? I haven't really proven anything yet. Not to myself, at least. Hello, Lord of Bones! Welcome! Young man, what are you saying? You've already proven yourself many times. I can see that you're a good person. I can't really agree. Nonsense! You're a good little boy. I've always known that. Aw, Oba-san. Ren looks away, clearly embarrassed at being doted on by Granny. He coughs and fumbles on his words. In his typical Ren fashion. What? I am not. Granny, please. 24 years old. He's a baby! Step forward. You step forward and Granny notices you with a cheerful smile. Oh, Scarlet, how long have you been standing there? Come on in. Ren turns around, the blush on his cheeks finally fading away as he narrows his eyes at you. Oh, it's you again. Are you stalking me or something? Sir! Just stare at him creepily. Of course not. I am. What are you gonna do about it? First off, you invited me here. Second off, sure, yeah. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? I'll still the cops. I'll still call the cops, even if you are a girl. I had a very, very unfortunate conversation with the cops. Ren, please. Please, I'm not their biggest fan at the moment. Quite the Karen, aren't you, Ren? Fitting with that haircut of yours. What? Granny interrupts. No, that was too much. Granny interrupts cheerfully, cutting Ren off before his irritation spills further. Oh, is this your infamous neighbor, Renjiro? His full name's Renjiro? Infamous? What? You've been talking about me? Ren rolls his eyes, crossing his arms in a huff. Yeah, you're a bit hard to ignore, especially with all the noise you make in your apartment. Ren then waves dismissively at Granny before pointing at you. That's her, all right. The nuisance herself. You pout, jabbing a finger at him. Have we kissed anyone yet? Not yet. I hope there might be some kissing in the demo, but I don't know. We did get haunted, and there's been some blood. That's been something. We learned. Actually, yeah. No, Ren can call the police because it doesn't matter because we learned that they're useless and they're not going to do their job. It's okay. Why is life so cruel? All I want is to kiss these cute boys, and the game's not letting me do it. I'm forced to live through horrors, ghost possessions, My vase was broken. The cult tried to get in my house. It's all I want to do is kiss these cute boys. And maybe the Obasan. I don't know. Look a nice little smooch on her forehead because she's very sweet and nice. You pout, jabbing a finger at him. Oh, please, Ren. Like, you're any better? I've heard you yelling in your apartment late at night. What, did you bring a girl over or something? How's he gonna respond? Ren's face flushes with embarrassment, his eyes widening in disbelief. What, a girl? No, that's ridiculous. I didn't... You brought a boy over? He bites his tongue, nearly revealing more than he should. I want to know. What is he doing? Oh, what was that? You didn't what? Come on. Who's the mystery girl? Renjiro, I didn't realize you were inviting guests over. You know, you have to be careful with that sort of thing, dearie. Ren's face goes from red to mortified. There wasn't anyone over? Oh, he's a gamer! I was just streaming my games, okay? My teammates were terrible, so I had to motivate them. Is he a VTuber? Is our little Ren here a VTuber? Is that explains the dog collar. That explains whatever this weird... Is that I don't know. Is this... Like, I don't... His style? His style? Interesting choice. Wait. You're a streamer, Ren? Ren stiffens, realizing he let something slip. No, not the point. Anyway, Granny, you ought to be careful around her. She's always poking her nose into things. You never know what she might be up to. Excuse me? You're the one spilling all the secrets. And if anyone's suspicious, it should be you. Okay, I haven't really had a chance to talk to any of the other guys, but Ren's pretty great already. But the exorcist, I was hoping the exorcist would be at the temple again. I did want to chat with him a bit. Me? What? I'm trustworthy. I've known Granny since I was a kid. She's practically treats me like family. Granny chuckles softly, clearly amused by the whole exchange. My, Ren. I've never heard you say something so sweet. You've always kept to yourself so much. Ren stammers, embarrassed. This child. He thinks he's so cool, but he keeps messing up and showing that he's actually a super sweetie. He's a super softie. I didn't mean it like that. It's not like I like you or anything, grandmother. Granny's kisses? Was he? Oh, he's SpongeBob. He's trying to act like he's too cool. He's too cool for Granny's kisses. He's not. No one's too cool for Granny's kisses. Always comes back to SpongeBob. You're twisting my words again. Did you just come here to make me look bad? Oh, I didn't realize you had such a soft spot for anyone. It's actually kind of sweet. Cute, even. Ren turns redder, glaring but unable to find a proper retort. I do not. Stop making it sound like that. You're the one being weird here. You smirk, clearly enjoying his flustered reaction. You're making it too easy, Ren. Ren, still embarrassed, mutters under his breath as he crosses his arms. But whatever. Granny watches the exchange between the two of you, her eyes softening as she smiles warmly. I'm glad you have someone you can get along with, Renjiro. Now Granny doesn't have to worry so much about you. Ren's eyes widen, clearly taken aback by her words. He opens his mouth to respond, but fumbles. His face turns a shade redder as he struggles to find the right words. Don't worry, I'll take care of him. Look at you going around making trouble for others. Let's continue to get along in the future. No, don't worry, I'll take care of him. Let's make that misunderstanding even worse. No. Let's make that misunderstanding so worse that it becomes true. You flash Granny a reassuring smile, crossing your arms confidently. Don't worry, I'll take care of him. You throw a playful glance at Ren, clearly enjoying the situation. Ren's eyes widen, and his face turns an even deeper shade. How much deeper can his red get? Oh, I think he's gonna have to fight with the fire trucks now to figure out who's the most red. He immediately steps forward, waving his arms in protest. I don't need to be taken care of! His voice cracks slightly as he tries to assert himself, but the embarrassment is written all over his face. You returned from food? I hope you had the most delicious food. Also, what did you have? You can't help but chuckle at his reaction, which only seems to fluster him more. Aw, look at you, getting all worked up. Ren shoots you a sharp glare, crossing his arms defensively, trying to maintain whatever dignity he has left. He has none. He's got none left. He's failed now. Hey, cut it out. I'm not some kid you need to babysit. His cheeks remain flushed as he huffs in frustration. Despite the endless teasing between you two, he still remains as embarrassed as ever. This dude here, Zero, we found out that he's a streamer. He streams games. I'm hoping that means he's a VTuber. I'm hoping that this beautiful young man, is a VTuber. He had a gyro and some French toast with berries. Oh, that sounds so good. Before you can respond, Granny lets out a sudden harsh call. Oh, I thought things were going too nicely. Granny lets out a sudden harsh cough, her frail form leaning heavily against the counter's edge. The sound startles you, and before you can move, Ren is already at her side, guiding her to the creaky wooden stool behind her. Oh, he's gonna be really sweet. Granny, are you watching over your health? Remember what the doctor said about resting early. You should close up soon. Close up shop soon. It's late already. Granny chuckles softly, her eyes crinkling with affection. Oh, yes, I will. You're such a worrywart, Renjiro. Granny's still strong. You two should take care of yourselves as well, alright? How's game? I really like it. I really like it so far. I haven't had much time to talk to any of the other love interests except for Ren here. I really like him. I feel like I like the others too, but I just haven't had enough of a chance to talk to them at all. One of them's dead, so it's really hard to talk to him, but we'll find out. We'll find a way to talk to our dead husband again. And Renjiro, come visit soon. You're family too, you know. He is so soon. He's soon, but also like really kind of bratty. Like he tries to tease us. He tries to tease us, and then we tease back, and he can't handle it, and then he turns into like a blushing mess. He's so bad. He tries to be tough. He tries to be tough. It's all a front. It's all a front. He's actually super soft. Unless there's another layer where he's deeply evil inside and he killed her husband. I don't know. That's still a Lumen aspect throughout this whole thing. What happened to our dead husband? Who killed him? And why are we cursed? Who cursed us? Based on the ghost around, I assume the husband will find a way to meet you first. Yeah, that is true. I hope he does. I hope he does. So the author, you guys know Beastars, like the furry anime manga. The author has a new manga. I forget what it's called already. It sure is something. It sure is something. It's definitely an adult manga, but it's about a woman in a relationship, and then she falls in love with a ghost. And then she falls in love with the ghost. You love the first half, do not like the second half of the manga. I've only seen like clips of Beastars. I know the anime has some really cool, like really pretty scenes, like the animation. The story itself, I've read some summaries, and it's something. It's definitely something. I did want to at least try watching it. There's a brief silence. Ren stands there, his expression unreadable as he looks at her. After a moment, he awkwardly rubs the back of his neck. I'll think about it. After saying your goodbyes to Granny, you both step out of the sweet shop. the warm night air greeting you as you leave. The streets are quiet, illuminated by the soft glow of the streetlights. I was kind of worried she was gonna like drop dead or something right then. I was like, no, we were having like a really sweet, cute moment right then. It's gonna throw the depression back at us, but no, okay, it's okay for now. Granny lives another day. The B-stars kept getting worse and worse, and they kept adding new things, only to ignore a chapter later and it had a Deus Ex Machina ending. I heard that. I heard people weren't like fond of it. And I read like a summary of B-stars, and I was kind of like, wait, what? It started with this and it ended like that? What? Ren falls into step beside you, his hands shoved into his pockets. There's a brief silence as you walk, the sound of your footsteps echoing softly against the pavement. He seems lost in thought, a slight frown creasing his brow. As you near your apartment building, the tension in the air begins to lift, and you decide to break the silence. So, how do you know Granny? Ren hesitates, glancing at you as if weighing whether to answer. You offer a small, awkward smile, silently hoping he won't brush you off. But after another moment of silence, he lets out a long sigh. She took care of me when I was a kid. I practically grew up hanging around her shop. He pauses, as if the words feel unfamiliar coming out. She was good to me, always there when I needed someone. But once I graduated high school, I moved out and kind of lost touch with her. He shifts uncomfortably, clearly not used to being this open. So when I ran into her again and she called me by name, like nothing had changed, it just surprised me, I guess. He rubs the back of his neck, his voice dropping slightly. I was so caught up in my own life, I forgot to involve her in it. Aww, see, he's so sweet. You hesitate for a moment, the quiet stretching between you and Ren. The soft hum of the night settles around you both, and you're unsure of what to say next. But then, Ren speaks up, a hint of awkwardness in his tone. Yeah, well, it's not a big deal or anything. I spend time with her when I can. Figured I owe her at least that much. There's a slight edge to his voice, like he's trying to brush off the weight of his own words. But the way his hands jam into his pockets, the stiffness in his shoulders, it says more than he does. That's really thoughtful of you. Granny's been through a lot. I try to help her whenever I can, too. Ren lets out a quiet breath, like he's trying not to acknowledge the compliment. Acknowledge the compliment, you silly, you silly. His eyes shift towards the ground and he shrugs, but the gesture feels half hearted. I mean, I do what I can, but you know her. She's always telling me to worry about myself instead. Like I'm the one that needs looking after. You smile at that, imagining Granny's fussy nature. Yeah, I wish all grannies were like her. Ren tilts his head, curious, though he keeps his gaze forward, not quite meeting your eyes. Yours isn't? You pause, considering your words, before speaking carefully. Well, the closest thing I have to a supportive maternal figure isn't exactly what you'd call maternal. There's a wry smile on your face, but the weight behind your words lingers in the airs between you. Ren doesn't press further, but the subtle nod he gives feels like he understands more than he lets on. There's a softness to his expression now, something quieter, more introspective. Granny is different. One in a million, I guess. His voice dips, the usual sarcasm fading as more vulnerable sides peek through. It's brief, though, and before you can say anything, he clears his throat and adds, maybe I'll visit her again tomorrow, if I have time. I need to play Hades too. I want to replay Hades 1 first, though. I need to beat it. I was close to the end. Maybe I will too. She always seems happy when you're around. Ren's usual starts to return, as if he's trying to push away the previous moment of vulnerability. Look at his little smirk, his little half smile there. Yeah, she might like that. But me? Not so much. You roll your eyes at him, unable to stop the smile that plays on your lips. Oh, come on. I know you secretly enjoy my company. Ren scoffs, but there's no real heat behind it. His sarcastic mask slips back on like armor, though the tension in his shoulders is eased. Enjoy it? Please. You're just tolerable, that's all. The two of you continue walking in companionable silence, the soft crunch of gravel underfoot the only sound. The night air is cool and gentle, and there's a strange sort of peace in the quiet between you. Something spoken yet understood. Aww. When you finally reach your apartment doors, there's a brief hesitation. Neither of you seems quite ready to part ways just yet, and the silence stretches again, though this time it's warmer, more comfortable. You're about to break it, to say something, but Ren beats you to it. Thanks for, keeping Granny company. Beat Hades once, beat up Sundari Father? Yes! I will. There's an unexpected sincerity in his voice, and when you glance at him, his usual bravado has faded. His eyes flicker towards you, briefly before darting away again, and he awkwardly shifts on his feet. Are we gonna kiss? No, it's too early in the game, right? It's too early for real romance. Right? Right? A soft, genuine smile touches your lips. I think we're friends now. We're friends right now. Of course. She's important to me too, but thank you for looking out for her. I think I learned a lot about you today. Ren's eyes widen slightly, and you see a faint flush creep on his neck, spreading to his cheeks. It's been 5 seconds since you last blushed, Ren. Can you not? Can you? Actually, no. I take that. No. Keep blushing. Continue to blush. Smooches, yes. He just introduced. He. Actually, he did. He's the one who told me to go to the sweet shop in the first place. He's the one who said, "Hey, tomorrow, like, if you're free, like, we should go to the sweet shop. I mean, I'll be there anyways. It's like, I just need to pay you back. It's not a date. He told me, he introduced me to his mom. Oh, we're going faster than I thought we were. Okay." His mouth opens to respond, but then quickly shuts, clearly flustered. His gaze flicks away, and his voice comes out hurried and defensive. Well, forget all about it, okay? Before he can respond, Ren quickly spins to Lucille, making a beeline for his apartment door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and throws the door open with a little bit more force than necessary. It slams shut with a loud thud, rattling the wall between your apartments. You can't help but chuckle to yourself as you stand there for a moment longer, staring at the now closed door. Ah, there he goes again. There's something endearing about the way he tries, and fails, to hide his softer side. As you turn towards your own door, that small smile still lingers on your face. The night feeling just a little warmer than before. Oh, time for the mental breakdown. Time for the guilt to take hold. All right, I'm heading home now. Another exhausting day of work is over. I hope tomorrow won't be as bad. Today wasn't bad. Today was a great day. We had a wonderful little time with Ren, okay? Maybe work sucked, though. We don't know. Work minus... Oh, you know what? I actually forgot. I forgot the whole thing with the cops, huh? I had such a nice little time with Ren that I forgot about the horrors of the police state. Just as you're about to close the door, you feel a pressure on the other side. A foot wedges between the door and the frame, stopping you from shutting it completely. Oh no, the cultists! The cultists are back! Hello, miss? Not this again. Although reluctant, you didn't have much of a choice but to reopen the door. Yes, how can I help? You trail off as you count a group of 4 men standing outside the apartment. They don't look particularly friendly. There's something unnerving about them. I know, cultists? Oh? Apologies for the late visit. I believe your mother has mentioned that you've been experiencing spiritual issues? You shake your head. My mother? What are you talking about? I think you've got the wrong person. I'm not sure who you... You might not have noticed it, but Hiroshi no Kami's influence have already touched your life in ways you don't yet understand. Get out of here, cultists. He understands that this might be overwhelming, but Hiroshi no Kami sees things in you that you may not even realize. His guidance has already found its way into your life. I don't understand. What do you mean? You try to shake the confusion out of your mind, but the mention of this Hiroshi no Kami fills you with unease. He chooses his followers carefully, those who seek answers, those who are lost, those who are searching for something greater. And you, miss, you've already begun your path without realizing it. Hiroshi no Kami offers peace, clarity, and understanding. His light can guide you through the darkness and alleviate these spiritual issues that you have. All you have to do is let him in. You take a cautious step back, trying to shut the door again, but you can feel their presence looming. Before you can even close the door, a low growl fills the hallway. A low growl? The hell? You quickly backpedal back from the door. From the small crowd, a cat emerges from between your legs, hopping gracefully between them and you. It's Miyabi, puffed up and hissing, baring its tiny fangs at them. My kitten friend? My kitten friend's here to save me? In a blink of an eye, Miyabi sinks its teeth into one of the men's ankles, and you can't help but watch as the others scramble to get Miyabi off. No! Wait! No, we have to protect the kitten now! We have to protect the kitten! Get off of me! Oh dear lord, are you alright? Miyabi pounces off his legs and strides towards you. It looks at you, its eyes strangely calm and focused, almost knowing. I don't know who you're looking for, but I'm sure it's not me, so please leave! The cultists hesitate, their eyes scanning you like they're deciding what to do next. Oh, it seems like the cat's about to strike again. We should leave. They hurry off, pulling the injured cultist along, who's limping from the bite, disappearing as suddenly as they had appeared. After a moment of satisfaction, Miyabi starts grooming itself, clearly unconcerned with the chaos it just caused. Alright, okay, sorry. I thought Ren was cool. I thought Ren was great and all. I was liking Ren, but Miyabi though. Miyabi? This adorable little meow meow? This fluffy ball of just utter babiness? This kitten cat? This cat better have his own root. Well, that was something. You smile down at the cat, crouching down to scratch it gently behind the ears. Thanks for the help, little guy. Meow! Miyabi purrs quietly, butting his head against your hand gently, almost reassuringly. I'm sorry I don't have any cat food on me, but I can try to find something for you next time if you want it, little guy. The cat gives a satisfied look and rubs its face against your knee for a while, before patting its way slowly down the hallway. My sanity increased. The cute little kitten cat saved me. I was saved by the cat. What a moment. That was great. You finally head home, tired from today's activities. The stench of today's wariness clings onto you, heavy like the evening air. However, before you can crash onto the couch, as you usually do, you see an all too familiar presence seated with a rigid stillness that sharpens as you look up. Disappointment carved into her expression. Is this our mom? Is she actually here or are we imagining it? Why are you doing this to me? Do you know who called me today? The police. Again. And why? Because of you. Prying into that Kazuki boy's death again? How many times must I tell you? This curiosity will be your ruin. Mom, please, I don't need. This isn't about what you need. I'm not done offering help. I'm telling you what has to be done. Everything you're missing, I've already laid out the answer for you. I'm giving you solutions, but you're the one that's not willing to change. It's you that's the problem. Mom, you're a terrible mom. Get out of here. Ryota, the exorcist? Mom, I'm trying. I really am, but... Trying? By pushing away the people I send your way? Imagine my shame, knowing you treated those with wisdom and respect like common intruders. You were the ones who sent those weird religious people to my house? Mom, they're complete strangers. Weird? Watch your tongue, girl. They've grasped truths that even... Is Mom part of the cult? That you'll never understand, and you've turned them away. You're unwilling to change. Mom, I don't need them. I don't... Then you can... They can help you find peace. If you let them. If you let me help you. Her gaze pierces through you, and then a calculated shift. Her voice softens to a deceptive murmur that chills your skin, like the calm before a storm. Oh, she trying to gaslight us now? You wouldn't have to bear these burdens if you just listen. All I want is what's best for you. Given the trauma of the situation, her physically being there really makes... Yeah. Is she actually here, or are we imagining this? She might actually be here. I don't know. The room feels as though it's closing in, shrinking with every word that slips from her mouth. Her voice relentless and insistent, sinking into you like a wave pressing from every side. It's too much. Your sandy is slowly slipping. Oh no! Your heart slowly pounding against the pressure building in your chest. Oh no, it's still going down! The constant urge for you to give in, to surrender, if only to cry at her voice. Oh, it's still going down. I can't take this. I don't know what to do. Your mind reels, clouded by anxiety as her words echo around you. The pounding in your chest grows stronger, threatening to overtake your last bit of composure. And despite your visible displeasure, your mother keeps talking, her voice a constant assault against your thoughts. You almost break down as your mother's words ring in the background. There you go again. Are you going to say something, or are you just going to sit there? She waits, her gaze piercing, expecting you to respond. What are you trying to pull? Don't just stare blankly at me. Her face hardens, her gaze latching onto you, expecting, demanding more. Your grip falters. You don't say anything, you're screwed. You say something, you're screwed. There's no right answer other than saying like, right, mother, yes, anything you say, you're the best. I'll be your loyal puppet forever. Nearly slipping entirely when suddenly, a voice, soft and unfamiliar, echoes in your mind, cutting through the clamor. Don't have to do this alone. Meow. Is this Miyabi talking in my brain? No? Okay. Your eyes gaze over to the phone in your hand. You don't have to deal with her ramblings alone. Yeah, you can always get help. I'll have to call someone, but Ryota's nowhere nearby. And Haruki, who knows where he is right now? Ren could be an option, but he's hardly the type to calm things down. If no one's going to get here right away, then I'll have to keep her distracted until I do. But who should I call? Well, I really like Ren, but I also wanted another chance to talk to Haruki. So this might be a good excuse to call him. Also, since she's complaining about me turning away the exorcist, maybe turning away the cultist, having the exorcist come might be another excuse to get the cultist. Well, I'm curious about Haruki, so let's do this. This might... I don't know if this will help the situation or make it worse. Now playing... Wait, oh, okay. The song is Haruki, please pick up. Hey, Mom, sorry. I'm trying to call my, this exorcist. Can Can you just give me a minute while I play some Project Diva on my phone? Some colorful stage? Oh no! I don't have a good like hand placement for this. What's the good way to... Okay. Perfect. After several more rounds of her scathing words, you feel your resolve wavering. The suffocating silence following each of her accusations presses down on you, urging you to respond, to appease her, anything to relieve the tension mounting in this room. Your thumb hovers over your contacts, finally landing over that familiar name. Haruki. Should you really call him? You're not even sure what he could do, but if your mother believes in him enough to hire him, it's worth a shot. You quickly type out a message and hit send, your heart racing as you wait for a response. Haruki, I really need you to come over. It's my mother. I can't seem to get through to her. Maybe you could help? Get like a professional opinion in there or something? Hello, ma'am. Your daughter is haunted by the ghost of her dead husband who was murdered. So you should let her investigate that. Okay? Cool. Thanks. Just as you're about to set your phone down, your mother's sharp voice slices through the air. I'm speaking to you, and you're using your phone in front of me? How dare you! You hesitate, caught between frustration and a desire to keep the peace. But the bitterness slips out before you can think better of it. Oh no. Oh no. I'm texting the exorcist you hired. Perhaps he can do something about all this religious nonsense that you're always spouting. Her expression shifts, disbelief morphing into indignation as her eyebrows arch. You're bringing him up now? This isn't about him. This is about you and your unwillingness to accept the solutions that I have provided. You take a deep breath, the rising tide of anger in her voice only fueling your resolve. Well, I am. I'm utilizing one of them. You provided the solution after all. Her face reddens as her frustration mounts. This is not the kind of red faces that I want. I want the cute blushing that Ren has. I don't care about whatever mom's anger problems are. Her voice a mix of anger and exasperation. Don't you get mouthy with me? This isn't about him or you and your so-called supernatural problems. You take a deep breath, trying to maintain your composure as you look her in the eyes. Mom, please, just hear him out. He might have some insight that could actually help us. You hired him for a reason, so let him do his job. You! Fine, you want to drag an outsider into this? So be it. But don't think for a second that this absolves you of your responsibilities. Why's the music picking up? You feel a moment of relief wash over you, but it's quickly overshadowed by the rising tension in the room. You return your attention to your phone just as Haruki's cheerful text appears. Absolutely, dear client. I'll bring my expertise to the rescue. Even if my interpersonal skills are about as polished as a rusty doorknob, I promise I'll give it my all for you. Just hold tight. I'll be there faster than you can say mommy issues. Yeah, his interpersonal skills might need some polishing. His jovial tone makes you smile despite the tension, and for a moment, you feel a flicker of hope as you picture him bounding through the door with that trademark exuberance. The air thickens with tension as your mother processes your reply. You can feel a spark of defiance brewing within you. Yes, defy her! Defy her! Now you just need to keep calm until he arrives. Maybe one more song. I like the concept that she's over here yelling at us and we're just playing rhythm games on our phone. Alright, keep calm until Haruki arrives. We got this. Boop, 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 boop. Oh god, the eyeballs! The eyeballs behind us. Where is the point? I am missing a lot and I don't know why. I've missed like all of them. Why aren't the keys working? What is happening? There you go. Okay, my keyboard was just having some issues. Well, that's unfortunate. I hope I don't fail this. I got 79. I got 71% of the total notes. It's a good job. It's fine. My sanity went up. It's fine. Woo! You managed to calm yourself down, your heartbeat finally steadying. Your mom's words still rattle you, but you remain calm enough to hold your tongue. Each minute stretches, her harsh words chipping away at the last remnants of your patience. Just when you begin to doubt he'll show up, there's a knock at the door. Ta-da! The doorknob rattles seem to be rattling a bit. I can't open this. Hold on. The doorknob slowly turns. Ta-da! It's me, Haruki! I need a Miku dating sim with a side of rhythm. There's the Vita one where it's kind of like Idol. Well, no, wait, no, I'm thinking of Neptunia right now. Why am I thinking of Neptunia? The Vita one, well, the Vita and Miku one, so you give them gifts and stuff. Do you not zone out during difficult conversations with impossible people by filling your head with kind of dark rhythm? No, I'm too confrontational, actually. I listen when I'm in a difficult conversation with someone. I listen very, very astutely, so then I can call them out on any mistake they make. So I can have the best, not the best. I just dig myself deeper into the hole. I just wait for them to slip up so that I can turn it back on them. I'm not great. People think that I'm gonna be like really like doorsteppy sometimes, but then as soon as they hit the boundaries, I'm like, nope. And then I make it worse. Yeah. Sometimes I should be quiet. I should probably. There's a line between being too quiet in a difficult situation and being too loud, and I'm on the opposite end there sometimes. Miku. Where's my Vita? Oh, it's right here. Which one is it? Is it Project Diva F on the Vita? What are you downloading? Oh, I downloaded Undertale. I started downloading Undertale the other night. I forgot about that. Why are you still downloading? Why did it take you a whole night to download Undertale? All right. What home. Project Diva X. That's the one. You can give Miku and the other vocalists. You got Kaito, Mako, Rinlan, Luca, and you can give them gifts. And they'll give you little text lines and things. I'm definitely not playing my Vita right now. Why didn't my game? Why couldn't it download? What's the error? Wait. We put the Vita down and return to the other game. My apologies. I thought I'd, glide right in. Seems the door has outsmarted me. Oh dear, a negative energy in here. I don't remember it being quite this intense last time. Check-in! Welcome. There's always time for the Vita. I know. I love it. You! Finally, I hired you based on the recommendation of someone I hold in high regard, but your lack of results is starting to make me question your competence. Look at my daughter. She's as disobedient, as stubborn, and as hysterical as the day I first brought you here. Aren't you supposed to... Before she can launch into a full tirade, Haruki raises a finger close to his lips, shaking his head with a slight, knowing smile. His eyes are firm. Hold it together. Shush, ma'am. Ooh, tattoos? Those are interesting. To your surprise, she pauses, taken aback. She presses her lips together, clearly not used to being interrupted so directly. She's not used to someone just going, shh, 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 shh. Ma'am, shh, shut up. With respect, ma'am, your daughter isn't the problem here, and even if she were, my qualifications don't exactly include a psychology degree. But I do happen to be well versed in all things spiritual, which is exactly why you hired me. He straightens, his voice calm yet commanding. As I see it, there's a flow of negative energy re-entering this space. I applied a spiritual bandage of sorts, but you know, even the best bandage is only as strong as the adhesive it's given. Just get to the point already. What I mean is this. Negative energy has a way of seeping back in. You can perform as many rituals as you like, but without support from the host, what I do won't have a lasting impact. Are you saying that I'm not supporting my own daughter enough? That this is my doing? Oh no. Fuck, don't rip that up. Fuck, I see you. I see you. He's trying to rip up the laundry basket. Now he's staring at me in the doorway. Come here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Why is this cat like this? Why is this cat like this? Alright. Get up on the desk. Come here. Cat. Cat. Alright, let's get a third cat. Cat. Perfect! We did it! I think what he's trying to say is that, with just a little bit of support or understanding, things can be a lot better. You manage to center yourself, holding on to the calm Haruki's presence. Your mom's words still sting, but you let them wash over you, keeping your expression steady. She huffs, watching you closely, clearly waiting for a reaction. Well, at least you seem capable of keeping your composure when someone else is around. Haruki picks up on the shift, flashing you an encouraging smile. Exactly! Calm in the face of adversity. Nothing shows inner strength better than that. For a moment, your mother is taken aback, her brow knitting as she searches for something else to criticize. With just a bit more support, I think my work can do its magic, and we can all put this little episode beside us. He gives her a confident grin, and for a split second, you catch her falter. And what exactly do you suggest? I'd advise you to let us handle it, offering as much support as you can, from afar, of course. What? Are you saying I can't be involved at all? Not at all. I'm only suggesting that your involvement be non-physical. Or perhaps non-emotional? You're welcome to stay informed, but I'd advise against inputting too much. It could interfere with the process. Your mother's expression hardens as she looks at him with a sheer disbelief, ready to object. But Haruki's gaze sharpens, his voice dropping low and steady, so quietly that you almost miss it. The elders have vouched for me. Let me do my job. The elders! See, Ren mentioned something about elders too. And he's mentioning he's got something to do with elders, and she clearly is going to react to the elders thing. Clearly, everyone knows something that she doesn't know. Fine. But don't think I'll just sit back in silence. This is my daughter, and I'll speak up if I have to. The serious glint in Haruki's eyes fade as he beams his usual grin. Absolutely! Your input is very, very important. You can see her bristle, her lips twitching as if ready to argue, but she holds back. That cat go? I don't know where he went. With one last glare, she snatches her purse and mutters bitterly, You'll regret this. Oh, okay. As she leaves, Haruki turns to you, tilting his head with an amused glint in his eyes. Well, I'd consider this case closed? You sigh, shaking your head. She won't let this go so easily, you know? She'll definitely come back. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I think I gave her enough to consider. She'll probably hold back at least a little. About that, what was all that talk of elders? Don't tell me that you're part of some kind of religious sect too. He flashes you a playful, almost innocent look as he turns slightly away. Well, every mysterious and charming entity, such as myself, needs a secret backstory. You pause, feeling a flicker of curiosity along with a touch of wariness. There's so much about Haruki that remains a mystery. So many pieces you aren't sure you're ready to uncover. But before you can even form the words, he turns, sensing your unspoken question. I know it must be hard to trust me when there's so much I can't explain. Someday, I'll tell you everything. But for now, I just hope I've done enough for you to trust me. Just a little. Please. His voice softens, and something unreadable flickers in his gaze. A depth he really lets slip. You like him? I do like him. I do like him. I like Ren a lot too. It's really hard, actually. It's really hard. But you know who I like the most? You know who the best boy is? You know who the best boy in this entire game? Miyabi. The cute little cat. The cat that saved my life. I love that cat. Just as you open your mouth to respond, he turns away, his shoulders drawing in slightly, as if shielding himself from whatever you might say. You recognize the gesture all too well. It's the same way that you guard yourself, bracing against answers that might cut too close, holding your breath for whatever you may never say. And in that shared, unspoken moment, you wonder if he knows how much of himself he's revealed without a single word. And remember, you don't have to do this alone. I may not be the best at dealing with anything outside my spiritual duties, but for you, I try anything to make things easier. I've met you twice. This is the second time we've talked, right? Are you saying that as someone my mother hired? Or as someone who cares? I guess you can care about someone after only meeting them a couple times, though. I guess you could want to wish the best for someone, especially after you saw what kind of mother they have. He gives you a sad, knowing smile, followed by his usual cheeky wink. But there's a warmth behind it that feels different this time. Hopefully, today's proof is enough. You'll never have to face this alone, not if I can help it. As he finishes, a soft chime from one of his trinkets echoes in the air. A gentle, lingering sound that cuts through the tension and leaves a calm in its wake. In that moment, something shifts, a quiet realization settling within you. Haruki Haruki is a strange, loud and showy, no doubt about that. But he's also kind, and in his kindness, you sense a hidden fear, a vulnerability he tries hard to mask. Oh, perhaps in ways you hadn't noticed before. You and Haruki are alike more than you realized. I'd say the same to you. I only wish I could help you too. Ooh. Haruki pauses, clearly caught off guard by your warmth. A small smile curves his lips before he slips back into his usual playful charm. Ah, my dear client, your very presence is a soothing oasis in the desert of my life. Oh yeah, he's put that silly mask back on. He got vulnerable for like half a second, but he put that silly mask right back on. With that, Haruki launches into another one of his flamboyant monologues, every word layered in theatrics. After a few more light-hearted lines, he bids you farewell with an exaggerated bow, leaving you to wonder which Haruki lingers in your mind. The bold, larger-than-life gesture, or the rare, gentle presence that emerges when his guard slips. Oh no, I love that too! Oh no! I've talked to like two. Okay, technically, there's. Is it Rota? Whatever his name is. Childhood friend guy? He's not doing it for me yet, but I'm sure we'll see more about him that will show me a reason to care about him more. Rota, right? He's definitely gonna have like a different a depth, but my fake boyfriend? I don't care about my fake boyfriend. All I care about is my dead husband, uh Ren, Haruki, and the cat. Mostly the cat though. My sanity's increased. Yay! Yippee! Affection with Haruki increased. Yippee! Shrine. Kazuki. The air around the shrine feels oddly... Work was tiring today. I'm sorry, Kazuki, but I'll do what I can. There, all cleaned up. Also, I hope this incense keeps you at peace for tonight, too. You smile softly at the shrine. Good night, Kazuki. What if the cat is my husband? What if the cat is God, keeping me safe? Affection with Kazuki increased. What's outside my window? The window remains open, but this time there's no cotton candy scent. Is there a button to hide that? Can I hide that? Instead, you see a child crouching in the corner, unmoving. No explanation, no reason, just there. Now that's a strange sight. In true classic horror movie fashion, do you keep the window open to check if he's okay, just in case it's a neglected child? Or do you pretend you saw nothing and close the window? Well, I feel like I should close the window, and if I'm truly worried, I can go outside and ask the kid if he's okay. But now I feel bad. Also, I'm very curious about what could happen here. I'm just gonna hit that save button real quick. Yeah, let's leave the window open. Hey kid, it's late. You should go home soon. Please let me in. Please. It's so cold out here. Please. What? Oh god. I expected it, but I also didn't expect that. Okay. And just like that, whatever was outside the window is gone. The spot where it had been just moments ago is now empty, swallowed by the night. No footsteps in the frost, no shadow in the dim glow of the streetlights, just silence. It didn't seem to affect my sanity. It's fine. It's fine. I tried to do the right thing. I tried to make sure the kid was okay. I did the right thing. It's fine. Maybe we should play some rhythm games in the bathroom, though. You're keeping it together pretty well, but there's no harm in making sure you're extra calm. Let's play some music. We're gonna play Smog? Yeah, let's play Smog on hard mode. Oh, there's the music. I was like, where's the music? Oh shit. I will say, as a rhythm game player, this doesn't work as a rhythm game. But it is a stressful minigame. I can tell you that I don't know how well the rhythm game notes go with the game. Oh god. Does it flicker every time I hit the button? No good deed goes unpunished. I know, they baited me with that. They knew. As soon as they were like, are you sure you don't want to check out this child? Isn't a lost, neglected child? Yeah. Yeah, I knew I was being baited to hit it, but then it appealed to my humanity, so I did it anyways. Alright. We played our rhythm game for the night. Time to see what new horrors will unfold in the bedroom. How will I woo the love interest with such low rhythm scores? I know! I'm pathetic. I'm so ashamed of myself. You finally enter your bedroom and switch off the lights. But they flicker and sputter before finally surrendering to darkness. Slipping beneath the covers, you hear the quiet hum of the pipes, the low rush of cars on the street, and the usual footsteps of neighbors from above. But tonight, the footsteps multiply, a growing thump that becomes heavier, faster. You start to wonder if it's something else. With a glance, you place your phone nearby, fingers itching for a quick call if needed. But eventually, sleep overtakes you. Oh. Oh, huh. In the depths of the night, you dream of Kazuki. In a dim, hazy scene, he talks about his fascination with collecting insects. Each word faint as a breath. Did he collect insects? The images, though, grow clearer. Beetles? Cockroaches? Or is it something different? Something sinister? Its body sneaking around the room like a creature just beyond your reach. You search almost desperately, trying to find its name, but it slips away, elusive, lost in the fog of your dream. Oh. What is this? It seems as though the tapestry is finally unraveling itself. The key players have already made their first move. Though some have moved quicker than expected, others still hesitate, as if time waits for them. I wonder what your next move will be, my dear princess. Molting form and shedding skin, a colossal life from death within, survival's call, a twisted curse. The ancient curse reborn to feed. Oh, wait, the last line I missed one word. I could play for a little longer. You wake up to the familiar buzz of your phone. How long does this say how long this demo is? How many days do we get? Oh. Demo. Because on one point, this feels like a good stopping point, but if I'm like about to end anyways, hit the end of the demo, then I might as well keep going. Does it say on Steam? No. Oh. Okay. You know what I think I'll do? Because it's like 11 o'clock at night now. I do think I should end here. Some impressively. Well, the thing is, to be fair, if I was just reading, like, silently to myself, this would be so quick. But I'm reading it out loud, and I'm, like, constantly distracted, so they are longer because of that. This is probably almost done, but I don't know. Let me check one last time. One more thing. No, I'll save here. I don't want to stop playing. Here's the thing, though. I'm saying this, but I don't actually want to stop playing. I want to keep playing it. I have to go to bed. And I am so hoping the Kickstarter for this game is successful because I'm really enjoying it. You know what I'm going to do? Okay, we're going to save. Save here. Back. We're going to go to the main menu. Eepy moop. Yeah, I've been not sleeping well lately. So I want to go to bed. I'm getting too in. The thing, I'm getting too into the game, so that I know that I'm gonna be up thinking about it. So I need to give myself more room to think about the game. But yes, this game, another fine quality game demo. Why? Well, all these games have been so good. All right, let's close the game. It says ammo away. All right. I already know that I'm gonna raid Posworth. That's an easy one. I'm assuming he's streaming because it's a stream night. All right. Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. Thank you for the fun stream. The festival. Yeah. I have one more game to play tomorrow. Which I was gonna play anyways. It's not even one. The other games that I've played are ones where the creators reached out to me to play. Tomorrow, I just want to play Her Love Like Poison. It's one of the games that are featured in the festival, but it's not one that like I was specifically signed up to play. I'm just choosing to play because I want to play it. So that'll be tomorrow night at 9 Eastern time. So it'll be a later night one. It's a full game. It's not a demo, so I probably won't finish it tomorrow night. I have to make a proper schedule because I made the one that's just for, this, week that was Wednesday through Tuesday, but I'll do a proper one. But I think tomorrow I'll be streaming Her Love Poison, and I'm probably gonna take the rest of the week off just so I can rest after all my streams, and then next week we'll jump into Mooptober. We'll jump into the Halloween month horror game everything. I might actually I've been thinking about it. I was thinking about getting Silent Hill. I realized I have like a $20, maybe $30 gift card for PlayStation, so I can get the new game pretty cheap. So I don't have to wait. Till it goes on sale because I can just get it because I have enough gift cards lined up to get it for basically sale price. But yeah, tomorrow's game, not a full game. It was just a game that I was gonna play anyways. And I think the Fall in Love Festival does officially end tomorrow, so check that out one last time. I've got the link to the game that we played today pinned at the top. I got that pinned at the top and the Kickstarter page. So check that out. And then, where's the full Fall in Love Festival? Copy. A nice 1 week curated collection of romance-themed visual novels. Yeah, check it out. Love it. I should get back to Bloodborne. Actually, yeah. Get back to Bloodborne. Finish Bloodborne. Hate myself because I got halfway through the game and didn't touch it for a year, and I'll have to get back into it, but it'll be fine. Silent Hill. However long it takes me to do Her Love Like Poison. I've also got a soul set that I want to play more of. Oh, you know what this game today reminded me a lot of? World of Horror. I don't know if everyone seen that game or remember me playing it before. World of Horror. It reminds me of that one a lot, and it's on sale right now, actually. This game here, World of Horror, it's really good. It's really, really good. It's, like a... Let me read the... Experience the quiet terror of this one-bit love letter to Junji Ito and H.P. Lovecraft. Navigate a hellish roguelite reality with turn-based combat and unforgiving choices. Experiment with your deck of event cards to discover new forms of cosmic horror in every playthrough. So I played it, I think, 2 years ago. So each run-through is different anyways. But I've already forgotten the things that I already learned from it before, so it'd be like almost like a blind playthrough. Also the villain. Oh god, how did I forget about the villainous game in Cthulhu? I'm good for the next month. I'm good for games. I also wanted to start Slay the Princess, but I'll find time. World of Horror is just like it was like a roguelite type thing. So I play a different story each time. So I don't have to worry about that one taking up a lot of time. Alright, awesome. Ito and Lovecraft. World of Horror is so good. It's kind of like a text-based adventure. If you like board games or TTRPGs or choose your own adventures. It's really cool. It traps you. You know how, okay, in this game right here, where I had that scenario where you open the window and there's the weird child, and it's like, what are you gonna do? That's what the entirety of World of Horror is. It's all this weird stuff, and it's like someone makes eye contact with you. Do you talk to them? And then you say yes, and turns out they drag you into their cult and they try to sacrifice you. You hit no, they start chasing you and you run and you fall down a ditch. And then the real answer was a secret third something else that if you didn't unlock it earlier by doing a specific thing. And then it has all the sanity stuff. It has so much of the sanity stuff. It's really hard. It's actually a really hard game, but it's super interesting. Yeah, so World of Horror. If you liked this game, Lover's Enigma, I say try out World of Horror. I wonder if the creator of this game has played a World of Horror. Not saying it like it's like that they played it, but like I feel like they would like the game. If they haven't played World of Horror, I feel like they'd like World of Horror. But yeah, so there's that. I'm gonna start the raid to Pawsworth. The stream tomorrow night. Her Love Like Poison. Another VN. And then I did kind of want to play, well, we'll see. I wanted to play some like Marvel Rivals or something that's not as read heavy later this week, but we'll see. So let's start the Pawsworth raid. And I am gonna go sleep because I'm tired. And I have to get up early tomorrow. Raid. There's that. And yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good night. Sweet dreams and all that stuff. Bye.